video right now. You don't want to do this, but I do this right now. So yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if you like ASMR, it's fine. If you don't, I just really got bored. So and like I said, I really like ASMR. So yeah, I used to feel like sleep and stuff. I used to feel like sleep. So yeah, there's that. And on top of that, yeah, I have my ADHD ass. Cannot sleep without some sort of ASMR now. And yeah. So, sorry, there's random noise. Like the random noises or something here. My microphone's very sensitive. So if like, I don't know if it's like year to year or whatever, but my microphone's very sensitive, so if you hear like random noises, it's probably like my feet or something, because I have ADHD. Sorry about that, I'm an ADHD fox, so as you can tell, I'm an ADHD fox, so, yeah, I kinda have like issues when it comes to moving my feet around and stuff, so I try to keep it as quiet as I can, but I will say this, I really wanted to do this for a while. I've had an idea of doing like a long form ASMR video for the past like probably about 3-4 weeks now when I got paid. Now that I finally got paid about yesterday, actually not 2 days ago, I said that 2 days ago. I really enjoyed this microphone so far. I really enjoy this microphone. Microphone. Yeah, I really enjoy it. So if you want more content like this, content like this, please tell me in the comment section. Tell me more content like this. Cause like I said, I really enjoy this. I want to make sure y'all enjoy it too. I understand if you don't like this kind of content. I mean, I'm not gonna do it too often. I just really, like I said, I really enjoy ASMR, and I want to try at it, see what happens. See if you like that or not, because like I said, this is a variety channel. So, yeah, I just really want to, hopefully, make y'all feel better, make y'all help y'all sleep a little bit. I don't know about doing tapping and shit, so, yeah. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, because it's probably going to be about 30 minutes long, something like that. I don't know yet. I'm not too sure how long it's going to be. I'm also not too sure, I'm not too sure about this microphone, so please bear with me as I make my first full-on ASMR video. I've tested this microphone out and it's very sensitive, so at some point I'm gonna have to take one of my balls off. Try to untangle my ball. There it goes. Probably gonna take this one off over my left one because my left one doesn't really need as much. I don't use my left paw as much as by being left-handed. I don't use my left paw as much as I do my right paw for like videos and stuff. When doing like editing and filming the videos, and yes, I do turn my hand at editing. It doesn't work, that's why I don't do it that much anymore. But I do try to make my videos as high quality as possible while using lighting in the background. And buying this microphone, so that way hopefully y'all can have better quality videos, and so that way I can keep y'all happy, because I want to keep y'all happy. I want to keep y'all as happy as I can, because I'm not really happy myself, so I at least want to make sure other people are happy for me. You know what I mean? No, keep people happy, I want to keep people smiling because I've been getting kicked in the balls a lot the last few weeks, and I just want to do things that, make others happy, make other people feel good about themselves, You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sorry if I keep repeating myself, I just really like that repeating myself sometimes. It's like the repeating part is more where people use that, where people repeat words that are better with tingles. I'm not sure that's your favorite word yet or not, but if it is, good. If it's not, we'll work on that, because I do want to give you the tingles. I want to give you the tingles at 3 a.m. Those 3 a.m. tingles are finna hit different. They're finna hit different. They're finna hit different. I wonder if you like my sounds. If you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. I might turn up my thing real quick. I'm not too sure. I might try to turn it up. So just bear with me as I attempt to untangle myself from the clutches of my wrist. Hopefully this is I don't know if y'all can hear me better or not, but if y'all can, hopefully y'all can. Hopefully y'all can hear me better. I'm finna give y'all some tingles by talking. By talking, among other things, and also boop, boop, boop. don't know. I'm not too sure. I might say silly things, who knows. I'm a little loopy right now. I just woke up probably about a 5-hour nap, probably. I am, like I said, very loopy. Very loopy. So, yeah, there's another beep right there, like digital. Though I will say this, it is very digital right here. Like these, you like the pets? Do you like the pets? That's what I wanna. Also, don't mind the ambiance from the fan. I just realized there's ambiance from the fan. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all. I have it going on full blast because it's hot as hell in here. On top of that, even without the first on, I'm talking without the first on, it is hot as hell in here. Because my room barely has enough insulation to do much with it. So, yeah, I don't know, just, I feel very cute right now. I feel like I'm very cute. I feel very cute right now, to be honest with you, so let's keep going on this. I might take off the microphone thing and do tappies. I'm not too sure. I might do tappies. I don't know what to do, what else to do, so I'm gonna do tappies. Hopefully they're not too loud for anyone watching. There's one last pet for you. sorry for that. Hopefully I'm doing good today. Hopefully I'm being a good ASMR person or I'm an ASMR artist today. Hopefully I'm doing good. I might do long form content. I might do a little bit more of this content. Just like not all of it. Not like every single video is gonna be ASMR. I might do more of this like but I really do enjoy ASMR. Like I said, I really do enjoy ASMR. I wanna make sure, I help other people, at least help other people, either relax or sleep. Depending what you need, because at the end of the day, you're the one that matters. You are the people that matter to me. You are the people that matter to me. I know I've had some pretty messed up comments I said on YouTube before. I don't know if some of you have ever seen those or not, but I've said some things that like make it seem like I don't care about people, but I do. I do. I just say stuff like that because my like I say things like that, but then like I end up saying it in the wrong way, which is why I apologize so much for a lot of stuff. I'm a very timid guy. I'm not some crazy fanatic of like Trump or whatever. I just thought I'd say that right now while doing ASMR because I want to, at least make y'all happy while saying something about this. I don't want to address this in like a place where it's like, while I'm being loud and stuff. I just want to make sure y'all are all relaxed and comfortable before y'all hear this. But for those who I may or may not have offended, if y'all have ever seen my comments, I apologize. I didn't want to offend. It's just I believe in a more how should I put it, maybe more nuanced type of politics. I'm not a Trump guy. I'm also not a Kamala guy. I'm more of a James Tillerico type of guy. That's what I believe. I believe in James Tillerico and I'm Bobby Cole and stuff because at the end of the day, I live in a small town, and I'm not trying to have people who won't fight for my issues, which is money and stuff. Because at the end of the day, these small towns in Texas, right? So the problem with small towns in Texas is that everyone's fighting about, trans rights this, trans rights that, and said that, trying to bitch about all that stuff and trying to figure and fighting over that shit and fighting over whether or not trans rights should or should not be allowed, which I think they should be allowed. I believe in freedom. I believe people should have the right to do what they want with their body, because at the end it's their body. But instead of actually fighting against actual issues, they try to grift over to whether or not trans rights should even be considered an issue on topic. And I know it's not a good time to talk about this, but I just thought I'd let that out. Is that, like, my opinion is that we should stop talking about all this culture war shit and start talking about more so how to fix our economy, how to fix our people, how to help our people out, because at the end of the day, people like me are having to bulk buy food. We don't have enough space for all that stuff. Not enough space, and yet we're having to bulk buy food and stuff. We're having to actually, get extra jobs and stuff just to be able to pay off. Luckily for me, I have family around me who make money. My brother's the only one that doesn't make money. But everyone in my family, except for my little brother, makes money some way or another. And we are lucky enough to have that system in place because now we can at least have things to actually buy. And I know it's just kind of stupid to talk about politics and stuff right now, especially when I'm trying to help people fall asleep. But I want you to know this. want to be able to find a median common ground between everyone, because that's what I want. I want everyone to believe. I want everyone to agree that there can be a medium common ground, similar to how the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s 90s to an extent really, but you get what I'm saying. 70s and 80s Democrats were, where you had the literal grand wizard of the I'm not gonna say you had the literal leader of the specific group running in the same primary as Jesse Jackson. I know, crazy, right? But that was how it was back in the day, because no matter how different ideology you had, at the end of the day, everyone agreed you needed money. That you needed money. That was the first thing on the bill. That was how the Democrats operated back in the day. That's how you had unity like that. That's why I think we should go back to those days, back when you had people of opposing ideas agreeing that we need money more than everything. That we need money. That we need to raise the minimum wage and actually help our people. Instead of fighting culture war shit, we need to fight the rich. We need to fight the rich, and I know this political commentary is kind of different from me, but this is what I genuinely think. That activism is good and all, but at the end of the day, activism isn't going to be able to pay the bills for some of us, which is why some people join the Republicans and hate the Democrats, because at the end of the day, Democrats do too much of the culture war stuff. They get rage bait easily by the Republicans, and I think we need to stop letting Republicans rage bait as much, because at the end of the day, that's all they're trying to do, trying to distract from the fact that they're bad people. They're trying to distract from the fact that they're bad people. They're trying to distract from the fact they're bad people. So I just want the best. I don't care who wins, as long as it's a good candidate that isn't a complete jackass. That's all I really care about, as long as they're not a complete jackass. But if they are a complete jackass, then they can get the fuck out of there. But if Hank Hill ran for the Republican Party or something, I would probably vote for Hank Hill, because Hank Hill's definitely a similar beliefs to what I believe in. And yes, I know he ain't the best character to say, but he does have some ideas. But he's a lot more of a live and let live type of guy. What I've seen from him from the show, he really is a true conservative in my opinion. And I know I'm a furry, so why would I put myself in the same category as Hank Hill? The reason why is because he's willing to do what's right, and not just try to spread some stupid agenda like some people do. That's why I like about it. That's why I'd vote someone who's like Hank Hill. But just convictions before agenda. Convictions before agenda. He may not be the best person in the world. Hell, he's not that good of a fire balance. He comes a little short sometimes. But at the very least, Hank Hill, at least he isn't a jackass when it comes to politics. At least he knows when someone's being disingenuous with him. He isn't a complete idiot. He wouldn't vote for Trump. That's all I know. I know Hank Hill wouldn't vote for Trump. But do y'all want me to just ramble about TV shows now? Because I feel like I kind of want to ramble about TV shows for a little bit. Yesterday technically, because today is almost 3 in the morning on Thursday. So yesterday, on Wednesday, me and my best friend, he's not a furry. Don't worry, he's not a furry. Y'all can hang out with him if y'all are anti-furs. Y'all can hang out with him. He makes fun of me for having this all the time, but yeah, he's still my friend at the end of the day. Me and him are watching a show called Trailer Park Boys. Trailer Park Boys. And we were watching Randy and Mr. Lady do some crazy shit. I forgot the plot of the episode because, like I said, I'm a little loopy right now, and also I fell asleep halfway through it. But I think it was the episode with the tiger lion, where the fuck it was, and it was mountain lion or something like that. Mountain lion. Oh, sorry. not, but y'all might want kisses, I don't know. Anyways, like I said, King of the Hill, Hank Hill, one of my favorite shows of all time, one of the shows of all time, in my opinion. It's one of those shows that I watch for my comfort. I watch King of the Hill when I'm sleepy and tired but can't go to sleep. I watch King of the Hill and it helps me be comforted because it's just such a chill show to watch. As a Texan, it is such a chill show to watch and it's such a realistic representation of how Texas is. Of how Texas. Sorry. Okay, excuse me. It's a real representation of Homestead, Texas. Yeah. If you can't hear me already, I don't know if y'all hear me. It's a good representation of Texas. Representation. I hope y'all like that. I don't know if y'all like that or not, but I really enjoy talking to you. I really enjoy talking to you about random stuff that comes to my head, whispering into the microphone. I hope you had a good time as much as I did. I hope, and I apologize if this is not the best quality, but I hope that y'all had a good time watching this video.